J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Another week, Friday. I hope everybody had a safe week. Hope everybody, family and everybody is safe. Got a couple little stories we're going to talk about today. Also got the drinking game that I'm going to do. This time I'm going to do it with you guys. I'm going to read off some of the questions, and based off of what everybody says, then we'll drink. So, when the time comes, I'll break it down a little bit more, and we'll get into it. So definitely appreciate that. For everybody to, come through. If you ain't got a little something ready, I got mine over here ready. Go ahead and get it started. All right. So, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Ill Woods, what's up? What's good with you? We got a new member in the building. Juan Marley, what's up, fam? Welcome to the channel, family membership. Appreciate you for coming through. Got a little video for you for coming on through, so let's check it out. That's my Slumdog Millionaire dance for you, man. That's what's up. All right, appreciate it. What's up, Samara? How you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate it. Nisha, what's up? Happy Foolish Friday to you as well. Appreciate y'all for coming through. So let's go ahead and get into it. We got a couple things that I wanted to talk about. The first one that we'll get into is Tupac, and it says that his stepfather, Mutulu Shakur, is near death and has finally been granted a deathbed prison release, which is something that he had been requesting for some time and was repeatedly denied, even as recently as it says he was still suffering. He's diagnosed with bone marrow cancer, 72 years old, Mutulu Shakur, and that he's been trying to get compassionate release after 36 years behind bars. He's been denied 10 times, and this says that even though he under this medical condition, they wouldn't let him out. And it's not until they finally see that even if he wanted to, he couldn't do any harm to anyone, they're going to release him. A little bit about this story is that him and Tupac's mother were involved in a bank robbery that ended up, I think it was an armored car. Yeah, Brink's armored truck, where a guard and 2 police officers was killed. He took responsibility, expressed remorse, and he was later convicted. So, but he did help Tupac's mother, godmother, rather, Asada Shakur, escape prison. So they say she lived in Cuba. And some people say Tupac may live there. Who knows? But it says the interesting thing about this that's crazy is that he's been incarcerated under old law, which is a set of federal sentencing guidelines in place for crimes before 1987, meaning his parole decisions have been under the oversight of the U.S. Parole Commission that was supposed to have been phased out decades ago. It says the judge that rejected his compassionate release in 2020, 2 years ago, said he could reapply at the point of approaching death. And that judge is 90 years old and is the same judge that sentenced him 30 years ago. I mean, is that really fair? I don't know. That's messed up, man. The same judge that sentenced him 30 years ago is still in control of that man's life. Damn. Now he's dying of cancer. Yep. But again, what it said he was in jail for is that those one guard and two officers were killed during that Brinks robbery, and they ain't gonna probably, well, they wasn't gonna let him out if it wasn't for him dying of cancer. So it's kind of messed up that judge at 90 years old, ain't he retired? How could he still have so much power over someone's life at that age? It should be handed over to someone else. It shouldn't be the same person that presided on the original case 30 plus years ago, and now you 90 something years old and you still have the power to keep people in jail. I mean, I just think that it should be another board handling that. And I don't know, man. That's just something else. I'm not to say if he should be released or not. I don't know enough about the case to make that statement. But I think that the person that sentenced him 30 years ago and at the age of 90 shouldn't be the one still determining what they can and can't do. You know. Damian Kinney, you say California kept one of the Manson family members in prison on her deathbed. Damn. That's cold. Let me ask y'all this. If a person is in prison for life and they're on their deathbed, should they be released to be with family, or should they be kept in prison for life like it's supposed to be, and you're supposed to stay there for life until you die? Put a 1 if they should be released. Put a 2 if you die. That's a good one. I am thinking about that, and I'm gonna say, wow. That's a good one. I would say if you are in a medical situation on your deathbed, why not allow family to see you or friends if you have that? I don't know about, maybe have something where people on their deathbed can go. Releasing them free, I don't think that they would reoffend, but I don't know. That's a tough one, man. I'm kind of leaning towards 1, but then I kind of feel kind of towards 2. Put a 3 if you like me and you in the middle. You don't know. You can see benefits and positives and negatives for either one. I would say I would be a 3 because I'm kind of I would have to do a lot more thinking and research and stuff on that. I don't know what to say. I would want to say I got thoughts for either way. So Trey Carrillo 1, Michelle 2. Okay. Yeah, circumstances. Yeah, case to case. Violent or not, I get it. Yeah, 3. Yeah, depending on the case. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's a tricky situation. I'm more for life in prison over the death penalty though, because although some things may be horrible and deserve the death penalty, I don't think doing that is better than maybe what they may be doing. I mean, maybe because they're trying to make it organized and official, but I don't know. I think life in prison is harder on a person as well. You got to spend the rest of your days somewhere and you know you won't have freedom to do what you want to do, that's difficult. Some people do find ways to have a life or a new life and things in prison. So I don't know. It's that prison situation, prison reform, crime and punishment. That is a very difficult situation in America. One thing I will say right quick for everybody to check out, go to Last Week Tonight with John Oliver on YouTube, and he just did something about prison bail reform. And damn near half the people in prison are there because they can't afford bail. They haven't even been convicted of something. So very interesting. And he's done a couple things about prison that's pretty good. So, you know, if anybody interested, check it out. Pretty good info. All right, moving on. Let's do a little bit of trivia. Well, not trivia, drinking game, rather, I should say. Real quick. So I got a couple. I'm going to have three options. Or rather, I'm going to have two options. And whatever option is chosen the most, then if it's different than mine, then I'll be drinking. All right. All right. Kevin Hart or Mike Epps? I like them both. I'm going to go with, as far as stand-up, we going to stand-up in movies. If we do both, I'm going to go with Kevin Hart. All right. So who y'all got? Kevin Hart or Mike Epps? Kevin Hart or Mike Epps? Let's see. And while that's going, because it's always a little delay, let's see. No Limit or Cash Money? I'm going to go with No Limit. No Limit or Cash Money? I'm going to go with No Limit. And Kobe or Jordan? I got to go with MJ. All right. Kobe or Jordan? I got to go with MJ. All right. The first one I said was Kevin Hart. So far, it looked like I might be taking a drink. I don't know. We got a few Mike Epps up in here. Kev is not as funny as he used to, but his movies are a little better. Although Mike Epps, I like his stand-up a little better right now, his movies are not better than Kevin Hart. Look like I'm going to take a drink on the Kevin Hart, Mike Epps. You said No Limit or Cash Money? I said no. What'd I say? No Limit? All right. All right. I look like I might be safe with the No Limit. No drink on that one. It was MJ. B said Kobe. He said No Limit, 85% of record sales. What's up, Lexi Reeds? How you doing? Nisha with the Kobe. Come on, man. What's up? Thank you. We got 2 for 2 for Jordan and Kobe. Kobe was a better dude all around. Kobe was a better dude all around. Kobe. What? Oh, man. I need another person that knows sports. It got 3 Kobe's to 2 MJ. I can't believe this. Who else? Kobe or MJ? I cannot drink on no Kobe is better than MJ one now. That's crazy. Who else know about sports? Let me know. Nobody else got a vote? All right. I'm going to wait on that one. Give somebody a little time. So definitely. If there was no MJ, there would not be no Kobe. That is for sure. But you know what? To keep the continuity of the show moving, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh damn! After you correct it, I've already taken that sip. Hold on, let me put the sip back. No, Young Bucks in the build. I'm trying to tell you, boy. I never thought in my life that people would not know about Mike like they should. I never considered that when I was watching Mike. And I know you ain't saying that's what you was talking about, Juan Marley. I'm just saying in general. So, now that I'm getting older and I see so many things about Mike that have been forgotten, it's like shocking to me sometimes. I'm kind of getting used to it, but it's still kind of like, wow, it's just shocking is all I can think of. I didn't think of that people would not know, but hey, every era has their favorite, and that is true. And I remember the era right before my era, which was the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson era. And I remember arguing with a couple people that was older than me about Mike better than Magic. But they were still close. They were still playing in the same time period. But I remember the Dr. J fans or the Wilt Chamberlain fans and stuff like that. So, and I never saw them. So I don't know. Lexi said Mike had his own theme song. Who could forget? I wanna be like Mike. That was what, a Gatorade commercial, wasn't it? Everybody wanted to be like Mike. That was catchy right there. That advertising agency hit a home run with that one. All right. What the fork? This YouTuber from Thailand ate a bat live on her channel. She had it soaking in little seasonings and little, accoutrement, little potatoes and carrots and beans and cornbread and all that. And she ripped the wings off. Not no chicken wings, batty wings, and just started eating it, talking about, oh, this is delicious. Oh no. Let's see if it gets a clip of this right here. Let me see while it's pulling that up. I just can't believe some of the things that people will do for fame. But here's a clip of her pulling off the wings. Look at that. She tried to pull the wings off. It was hard. She drank a little bat blood for power. And she had a couple of them in there. Oh, no. She sucked it. Oh, that's a good. Come on, Shorty. Look how she got her finger with a little bat wing like, eh. Oh. Come on, babe. Come on. Look at that there. She holding it with both hands, about to make a wish. I wish it was a real piece of chicken. Oh, man. How many of y'all could eat a bat if you had to? She ripped off his little head and sucked his little brain juice and eyeballs out. This is the good part. I always like a little head. I love a little head. Be careful, man. You might be going on a date thinking you gonna get some head. She like, oh, you like a little head? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, bro, you texting your friends, I'm about to get out. Boy, I'm about to, ooh, she's about to be old. She already talking about it going down. It's all. Then you get there and you got some bad heads too. You said you like a little head. I got 2 little head for you. Like, really? Here's what's crazier. She got arrested. They arrested her for this. So everybody that's thinking she need her ass kicked, arrested, whatever, she did. She got arrested for going batshit crazy. But bump. It says that oh my God, look at her fingers. You don't need to pinch that when you got a bat wing. Just get up in there, girl. You nasty. Trying to break off a wing like you cute, it's over. You eating a furry bat. She said that she ripped the wings out before chowing down on the remaining animal. It says that Thailand arrested her for possession of protected wildlife carcasses and for violating the Computer-Related Crimes Act of 2007. If convicted, she faces up to 5 years behind bars for sucking on their little bat bones. Gross. She then made an apology video, of course. A wildlife vet in Thailand said that there's many health risks involved. Bats carry tons of pathogens, adding there is no proof that the hot water temperature will actually kill the germs. So you got to fry it, batter it up, deep fry it in a little tempura, and it's good to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the right recipe. The little water ain't enough. Nah, man. Look at that picture. Now, it's a lot of people out there that, you know, have made it a living or TV shows where they eat any old thing. So let me ask y'all this. How many of you could eat a bat? If you was on Fear Factor, you know, if you was on Fear Factor, and even if they said the bat was good, could you eat it? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. They got a, I don't know how much money is on the line. Of course, everybody would do it for $1 million. I don't know how much you got to get, but I'm good on the bat. I am good on that bat. That's just woo. That's too much. All right. Let's see. My man Il Woods sent the video on Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out, put it out here. Let's see what it is. If y'all ever had some funny videos or something on Instagram or interesting videos, just let me know. Send it to me, and I'll put it out there. What in the world? All right. I'm about to play this video. Hold on. I don't know what this is. But Il Woods, I'm about to play it. Let's see. So what he do? Lay down, walk over him? I don't know what that is. Talk about somebody walking all over you. This dude then straight laid out, and this dude did stepped on his nards. So I don't know what's up with that one. I had another video that somebody sent me. I'm gonna play, and this one right here is messed up. This dude got a tattoo, and you know, people get bad tattoos, but this might be one of the worst. They tattooed snitch in the top of his head.
What you do? Told on the way, no.
I'm a snitch.
You told on the real nigga to save your face, huh? Yeah, y'all see what happened? When a nigga tell on the hog or something, man, tell on the real nigga or something, man, what we doing? Yeah. All about the mature shit, man.
Wow. How you gonna deal with that one? How you gonna go around with anybody with "I'm a snitch" in the top of your head? Dude gonna have to grow his hairline out like a mug. I'm a snitch. Damn. You can't never be trying to holler at no female like, baby, you can trust me. I don't lie. What? Y'all snitching that? Shut up. No telling what you been undid. Damn sure can't do no dirt around this dude. This dude got "I'm a snitch" tattoo in his head, and he sat there and ain't had no choice but to let them do that, or it's probably his ass instead of his head. Hey, you want it in your ass or your head? I take the head. Thank you. Thank you for preserving my ass, Mr. Gangster Man. I appreciate it. I promise I won't tell no more. Actually, this is a good idea. Put it on my head. That way I won't be able to tell, because everybody will know I'm a snitch. They won't do nothing around me. Help me. Help me. Help me. That's what I'm saying. Please do it. Oh, no, man. Now, let me ask y'all this, ladies. And I've even had some ladies message me and tell me that men's fingernails and men's hands and stuff is important. They look to see if men's hands are manicured nicely and all of that stuff. And it's important. Well, let me ask y'all, what do you think about these fingers right here? And if you think these are nice men's fingers. Let's see.
How to get to motherfucking Hooters?
I think it's that way.
It's what?
That way?
Damn! What the fuck wrong with your hands? You know who I am? Well, you finna find out your barbecue, boy. Your ass got Wolverine hands, boy. Baby, your ass got pregnant seashells on your fingers, boy. Them bitches big as hell on my kids, boy. They call your ass the mashed potato scooper, boy. You pop up at people family dinners and scoop the mashed potatoes with your hands, boy. On baby, boy. Grab my strong hand finger ass, boy. Them bitches look like obese sunflower seeds, boy. On baby, boy. Your ass be scratching the shit out of motherfucker. On baby, boy. It's illegal for you to wear gloves in this country. Bogus finger.
Hey, look at this dude, damn thumb. What the fork? He ain't even got no little, little pre-meat on here. You know, they got the little pre-meat on the nail, the little meat that ain't meat. It's just almost meat, but it ain't meat. He ain't got no pre-meat. That shit just go all the way back. Swole, arthritic nails. This dude nails is arthritic. He say mashed potato scoopers. You ain't lying. Ice cream scoopers. Hard ice cream scoopers. You know, the kind of the bender spoon. You just dig that in there. That's my good hand. That's my strong hand. Let me give you a piece. Let me give you a scoop. I mean, what?
Boy, your ass out here with booty diggers, boy. You scratch your booty from a mile away, your little nasty ass, boy, on my baby, boy.
He say he got booty diggers. Booty diggers.
Your ass slitting people throats in South Africa with them fingers, boy. Wolverine hand ass, your X-Men hand ass, boy. X-Files hand ass, boy. Your ass got some motherfucking Can I dig in your ear, please? On your shit. Boy, them bitches bogus as hell. Bogus, Neil. I had a lot.
Hey, I gotta give it to dude. He was on the roll. He was on the roll. This dude said, "You got booty diggers." Damn, man, that was silly. All right. Let's go ahead and do a couple more questions right quick. New Jack City or King of New York? I'm gonna have to go with King of New York, man. New Jack City is the movie, but King of New York, I'm Frank White. What? New Jack was Nino and it was nostalgic, but if you saw both movies, man, King of New York, it just felt a little more real, a little different. But New Jack City was the shit, but King of New York. I'm going to go with King of New York. Y'all let me know what y'all pick. All right. Let's see. Next question. House Party trilogy or whatever, 4 movies. Let's put it this way. Franchise versus the Home Alone. Now, you know what? Let's scrap that. House Party, the first movie, versus Home Alone, the first movie, because in the end, those was the best out of all of them anyway. You got House Party, the very first one, or the very first Home Alone. Two movies about kids in the house up to no good. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger movie career or Sylvester Stallone movie career. I'm going to go with, this is a tough one to me because I love their movies so much as a kid, action movies. I'm going to go with Arnold. I'll be back. But that's a tough one. That's damn near a tie, really, for me. All right. Barika, New Jack. Nisha, New Jack. Oh, Juan said 3. King of New York equal to Blueprint. Larry Fishburne laughing. That's right. It was New Jack. I think enough of y'all ain't seen King of New York in his prime. But right now we got 1 New Jack, 1 King of New York, 2 King of New York, 2 New Jack. So we tied with New Jack and King of New York. We need another vote. New Jack or King of New York. We only got House Party and House Party. That's right. I'm with House Party also. That's my joint. Home Alone was the truth when it came out. It was the shite. It was the shite. But House Party was too. That was really big when that was coming out. You know, young rappers coming out with their own movie. It was fun. All of this. I mean, I was a little older at the time. House Party, it just hit different. Nisha said, Stallone, hey, Nisha, how are you? Nisha, 45 minutes, do it. Yeah. Need to get them together in another movie. Terminator, what are you doing? I trying to get you the job. House parties. Yo, kid, shut up that damn noise. Stallone. New Jack City was based off Detroit. That's true. And I never knew that until recently. So that's a good one. I didn't know that, and I was really surprised. I think I didn't find out until around the BMF show came out, and we was talking. I didn't know that was based off of Detroit. So I was really surprised when I learned that. You're gonna go with King in New York. All right, with the tiebreaker. House Party, that's what's up. Stallone, Rocky and Rambo. So you're going to go with Rocky and Rambo or the Terminator. And what else was Arnold known for? The Terminator and what else? Conan? what's Arnold's biggest role after Terminator? If I was to say Arnold Schwarzenegger, what's the first movie to come to mind other than Terminator? Y'all let me know. That's a good question because I really can't think of one myself, actually. Wow. I can name a lot of one movie. See, Arnold never liked to do sequels. I think he only did a sequel for like 2 of his movies. Of course, Terminator. Let me pull up Arnold right quick. But that's a good one. And anybody watching in the comments, what is the movie you think of when you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger other than Terminator? Twins, you my brother, you my twin, Danny DeVito. We look identical. Todo. It's not me, it's you. It's not you, it's me. I'm Hausa. I'm no Hausa. I'm Kuwait. I'm no Kuwait. I'm Hausa. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. You want to play? We play game. We play hide the parrot. Mr. Campbell, it's not a tumor. You 2 little bitty ones. I can smash you. You don't listen. True lies. Oh, you want to be terrorists, huh? The Predator. You won. Ugly motherfucker. I could do a line off of each of his movies. You won. Ugly motherfucker. Come on. Do it. Do it. Come kill me. Do it. Predator is the truth. Man, too bad he didn't do sequels to Predator. He could have made that really big. Really big. Because think about the Predator franchise today. If he would have did 2 or 3 Predator movies, oh, wow. That would have been big. Because I actually liked the second Predator with Danny Glover. A lot of people didn't, but I like Predator 2 with Danny Glover. You say Terminator wasn't reality-based and Swansea only did 1 Conan, but many were on the table. It's true. 1 Total Recall. That's true. He made a career decision not to do sequels. And Damien's right. It was more Conans. They actually had him signed up, I think, for 3 originally, and he backed out of it after that. And then when he did do Red Sonja, they kind of tricked him into making his part bigger than it was. He was only supposed to do like a couple days of shooting. But yeah, man, I liked Conan the Barbarian, and he did the Destroyer too. But he didn't do the 3rd movie and stuff. But yeah, Total Recall. Stallone got at least Rocky and Rambo. Stallone did give up the rights to Rocky to Michael B. Jordan. He no longer is going to he no longer has the Rocky rights, and he no longer has anything to do with the story. It was an article that just came out, and he was saying he didn't like the direction it was going. And now he's going to start doing a TV show, his first TV show. And it was a good article or whatever. So, you know, it's interesting. You say, what's the movie where a mall cop called Arnold one gigantic mother? Oh, that's Commando. You talking about the black guy? He's like, you want to see me kick some ass? He was talking to the women, and then he was leaning up against the pole. He's like, I see him. He's big, about 6'2", wearing green, and he's one gigantic motherfucker. Arnold came and whooped the whole damn shopping mall security force ass. Hey, that movie Commando was crazy. He picked up the damn phone booth and flipped it over. He picked up dude with picked up his Porsche and rolled it over. Commando was crazy, man. I love that movie as a kid. he threw a damn knife and it stuck in dude's chest, and dude was stuck to the wall. He was like, stick around. Stick around. All right. Had he did more Predator movies, he'd have won to me. Yeah, that's true. Looking back on it, Arnold did a lot of one-hit wonders. I'm still here. Look at Arnold as Superman. Turn down Superman. I can't do Superman. I don't do it. I'm too big to fly. Wow. The Sixth Day was good. Terminator was good. Of course, Last Action Hero. I guess, you know, that's a good point. I guess Stallone really would be better and will win. He's had the bigger franchises. I did the Expendables 2 and 3. I did Escape Plan. Jingle all the way. Jingle all the way. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and take a sip. Go ahead and talk about this last little spot before we get up out of here. What y'all think about Twitter? It seemed Elon Musk bit off more than he could chew, firing a lot of employees. And now it's talks that Twitter may actually have to file bankruptcy and a lot of other things going on. Just out of, you know, interest, curiosity, how many still use Twitter? And have you had any difference in your experience? And if so, what is it? I do use Twitter, not as much as YouTube, but my live streams are on Twitter. And I don't know what's going on as far as the company and what may or may not happen. So just interested on whether I should continue to use the platform or not. You know, just interested, see what people think, and if people still use Twitter, if they're interested or not. Damian Kinney, Ray Dawn Chong, that's right. She was in Commando. Ray Dawn Chong was a good actress, and then she kind of just like left Hollywood, like in the 90s. I just haven't seen much of her since, and you kind of brought that back when you brought her name up. I had a big crush on Ray Dawn Chong. I thought she was really pretty, and she was a good actress, and so I was wondering what would be you know, going on with her today. That's a good one. You say Stallone got the Expendables 9, had a few good ones. That's true. Damian Kinney, I had a Twitter, still use. I don't notice a difference. Okay. Well, that's good then. At least it's nobody noticing a difference. So anyway, before I get out of here, the elections, everybody was thinking was going to be a red wave. Doesn't look like that may be the case. But Hershey Walkie and Raphael Warnock in Georgia got a runoff. And so, you know, we'll see how that goes. And, you know, I don't know, politics and everything has just become so divisive and things. I wish people would just focus on what matters, the issues, and let's just do that. But too many people are focusing on the person, and like a hero worship, and I'm not thinking that's going to be good for us. So hopefully people are able to not get too wrapped up in that and come together for what matters, you know. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, wrap it up. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Shout out to Juan Marley for joining the family. appreciate you, man, for coming on through. And everybody else, I appreciate y'all for watching, being part of the channel. Don't forget to comment and hit that like. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Everybody be safe. Have a good weekend. And I will be talking about BMF this Sunday, episode 4. So I will catch y'all then. And everybody take care. Be safe. We out of here. Deuces. Peace.